I am headed to Embu on behalf of my client from Florida, and she's interested in 1.25 acres piece of land. And I'm going to do property verification and due diligence on her behalf before she decides to purchase that property. If you do not know me, my name is Anne Sese, and I'm a property verification consultant in Kenya. If you want to reach out to me for my services, the numbers are +254 703 484 032. And this is a shout out to everyone across the world, but specifically people from the USA, because most people who follow me are usually from the USA. And a big shout out to Black Americans and Jamaicans and the Caribbean people and the Kenyans also in the US, and largely Kenyans in the diaspora who are now starting to follow me. It is because of you people that I am doing this service for you, and it is because of you that I'm going to ensure that I do this the right way. You people have been a true blessing in my life, and I definitely do not take it for granted, and I just want to take this moment to say a big thank you. My Jamaicans in the building, wagwan! Thank you so much. Let us get this party started. I am close to Embu right now, and my client already knows that the journey from Nairobi to Embu is roughly 2.5 hours. So I'm already past Moya. It's very lush green, and I am almost meeting the agent who's taking me to the site. We have already left Embu town, and when we are going back, I'm going to show my client the distance from the town to where the property is. So when we come back, that's when I'll show you the distance from town to where the property is. But the road and the route is just the same as the other properties, and this is how the roads is. It is still the same route that we were using when we went to the first property. The area is green. We have electricity on site. We have network. The soil is red. So the route is the same. The access road is the same. The main road is the same. So I'm going to give you a few clips here and there as we head there, but I'm going to give you the exact time from the property to town when we are headed back. Yeah, but this is how the whole area is looking so far. So if you're watching this, we are going to view, I'm going to view 1.25 acres on behalf of my clients. That is going for around 7,500 US dollars. We are in Embu. Embu is 2.5 hours away from Nairobi. And if you're watching this and you're new, the reason why I have not been able to show the journey from Nairobi to Embu, including the timestamps, is because I have been here before with the same client, so she's very much aware of how long it takes me from Nairobi to Embu and how long it also takes me from Embu town to the site. Yeah, so this is how our roads are looking so far. So this was one of the major points that my client wanted me to show her on how we are getting to the site in terms of the main road. So this is how the main road is looking. Nothing so different. we are off from the matatu, and this place is called Kanyariri. Kanyariri, I've been here before actually, but I'm going to, when we leave the property, I'm going to time myself from here all the way to town, so that I give my clients the right time stamps, how far it is from here to Embu town. So this is how the main road is. This is the main road. This is the main road. This is the access road. From this side is where we were coming from town, like this. And this is the matatu, the one that is just leaving. That is the one we were using. As you can see, we have electricity on site. I believe this big tower is for network, Safaricom network. And yes, this is how the center is looking. Yeah, it's you know, a little bit busy, yes, but this is how the whole center is looking. So my agent is negotiating with the motorbike people so that they take us to the site. So across over this side, we do have these shops. Yeah, we do have those shops around there, as you can see. Those are the shops we have around here. Twende. Yeah, across over there also, we also have those shops there, as you can see. Those shops, we have others that are stretching also across over to the other side. So this is the motorbike that we will be taking. So where we are is called Kanyariri Markets. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. And iko nyuma sana. So we are leaving off the tarmac at 1:42 p.m. 1:43 p.m. Martha, I hope you can see that. Yeah, 1:43 p.m. and that is the status of our road. Okay, so that's how the whole area is looking. I think I'll put my camera on top like this so that you can see both sides at the same time. Yeah, like that, so that you're able to see both sides at the same time. So we have developments. When you leave the main road, you can see we have electricity. That's an electric pole. There's someone's homestead over there. That's another electric pole. Yeah, so that's how the whole environment is looking, the status of our road. It looks like it's a maram road. There is no soil, like they've put the stones, so it can't get very muddy during the rainy seasons. This is another homestead over there. Another homestead over here. They've actually put a wall. You can grow maize. Mnalimanga nini? Beans. Yeah, you can grow beans as well. Carrots. We have another homestead here, but it's hidden. Yeah, it's hidden. So we are in the rainy season in Kenya right now, so people are preparing their lands to plant so that when the rain comes really good, the crops are able to do well. Across over there we have a hill that has a very scenic view. Yeah, there is a hill there that has a very, very beautiful scenic view. have another homestead over here, but it's being blocked by the trees. Naweza weka mkono yangu hapo. Hapo kwa shoulder. Naweza weka. Haingine njoo kiande. Yeah, it's definitely a Maram road, because even the one in my village looks like this, and when it rains, it doesn't get muddy. Avocados also do well. Oh, there's. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're already here. Okay. Oh, this is someone here who is planting Hass avocados. Yeah. For commercial, so that means they do well. Over there, it's actually a huge farm. Yeah, so those are Hass avocados, maize, beans, mangoes, carrots, just to name a few. Cassava, I've seen cassava as well. Those are mango trees. This is a homestead over here. Those are women, they are tilling land. My camera can't do the justice. Man, we are here at this hill. It looks beautiful. It really does. There it is. So pretty. Oh. Oh, ingine. This is a homestead over here. That one. Most people in the village just do, oh, this one. This is also a homestead over here. It looks big. Hey, it looks where? People who know what they are doing. They look like people who know what to do, but the trees are really blocking. Yeah, we still have electricity. And that's the road. So we've only driven 6 minutes so far. That's electricity. We have a homestead over here, the one with the blue roofing. That one. Songe mbele? Oh. Niko sawa, niko sawa. Kiwe. That's electricity there, that electric pole. We've literally climbed up. Yeah. Oh, beautiful scenery from up here. Electricity.
Utakunja kutungojea pale. Sinaona hii ni mboga. Tutu dia twavalia guru kuria kulime. Kana kufuata kwamba ta. Si ndio tu hivi. Kidogo nani? Nakanyanga break na kazi tu.
Oh, guy, nimekanyaga. Oh, pole.
Huko kuna kwa hore.
Oh.
Now. Hii ndio barabara ya kuendea hizi shamba zote. Hii ndio barabara.
Okay.
Hii ndio barabara.
Okay. Sawa. So there you can see we have the electricity.
The transformer.
Yeah, the transformer for the electricity.
This is the immediate neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
kazi inaendelea huko kwa shamba.
So this is the immediate
borehole. Yes, drill the borehole, and you can see, as you can see, akona the dam. Yeah, the place is the simama hapa. The soil is rent soil. Simama hapa. Acha tushukie hapa tusimchokeshe. Si tupatie dakika kama 5.
You can explain as we go.
Okay, this is the immediate neighbor.
This one here.
Yeah, this is the immediate neighbor. From huko kwa barabara, we have this main road. Yeah. This is the main road. Yenye inaenda kumtoa, ikitoa huyo mwingine mwenye ako juu yake.
Okay.
So inatoa hii shamba na inatoa hii ingine.
Okay.
Tupande dakika kidogo tu.
So tunaenda kwa shamba ama tunarudi hivi?
Tunaenda kwa shamba.
Kuna kitu nimeangusha. Oh. Okay, sawa.
Imekuchoka, kuna kitu unaweza toa ubebe?
Mimi niko sawa hivi.
Unaweza muonyesha maharagwe iko huku, maharagwe iko tayari. It's almost ready. See, you can see the beautiful view, those tumirima.
Beautiful view. Wow, awesome. Okay, so this is how we have come. We have come using this road over here, as you can see. So this is the access road coming this way. We have a neighbor over there. There is a neighbor over there. You also have a neighbor over here, but they are doing the farming. This is also your next door neighbor over here. And then right over there where you see the black thing, that's a dam. That's a dam of the neighbor. That's a dam where you see those guys there. So where we are standing is literally where the motorbike has been left. And then across, as you can see there, we also have, there is a neighbor here, there is a neighbor here, you know, and then we have this beautiful, beautiful scenery across like that. So this is literally the entrance, and the electricity is just here. The electricity is here. So we can say the electricity is on site, or, you know, 1 minute to the site. So this is how the environment is looking. This neighbor here is doing beans. This one is doing beans. This is a neighbor. And then this one here, they look like they've dug really deep. I don't know what they're planting. But, you know, there is another neighbor here. It's the same person, but they are...
This is the site house, eh?
Oh, okay.
This is we call it the site house where they watakuwa wanaishi wakifanya kazi zao.
Okay. Oh. But this whole land is for the same person. It's just that they are building... No, they are planting different things.
They are planting different things, eh?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a site house. Huku ni site house ya huyu akitaka kuja kujenga jenge huko.
Okay.
So muonyeshe that is how the land looks like.
Okay.
From the ones which are cleared, there is no single stone in that land. Eh?
Okay.
And the soil is land soil. Yes.
Okay.
The soil which is well drained, as in high land.
Yeah.
It is well drained because of that percent that is there.
Yes. Okay, so Martha, as we have come this way, you can see the property is like sloping. It's like sloping. Where this house is, as you can look at the terrain, I know it's something you had told me to look at. You can see it's going down. It's going down. And even the way you see this guy walking, he's climbing uphill. You know, same case with the other property. But this property, up here, it's raised. Habari yako? So up here it's raised, but as it goes this way, it goes like on a down slope, you see? So that is the terrain. And the agent is telling me that the property is right here where you see this small house is. So it means, as you can see from here, the way the terrain is, it's coming downwards like this, Yeah, so from up, coming downwards. So, let me try and... So I'm here definitely to give my client clarity. So as you can see, this whole land here is raised. And then it comes down slope like this. So far, I know you had told me when I come here, I see if there is a place that is flat. So far, I don't see any flat place. It is gently sloping. It is not steep. But it is gently. The only place that looks steep is up above here. But down here where you see this house is, it is just gently sloping. Gently sloping as you come down this way. This is someone else's land. But I don't see any place that is gently sloped, like it is flat so far. So here is where it looks like it is steep. It is, definitely, it has inclined up high. But from where this house is, this small one, as you come down this way, it's just gently sloped. Nothing too dramatic. And I can also show you from this other side, from your neighbor. Let me show you from your... Yeah, so as you can look here, you can see that raised part because it's just the same as this other side. You can see here it looks steep. And as we come this way, you can see also it looks steep. But when it gets around somewhere here, it is just gently sloping. Nothing like too dramatic. Okay, so I hope that is clear, and this is our entrance way. Huyo mtu wa nduthi anatungoja sisi. Tutamuongezea tu pesa kama tutakuwa tumekaa sana. Nitaongeza hiyo ya jua, ina shida. So hawa ni watu wanaishi hapa? Oh, okay. Oh.
Ilikuwa kwa ndugu, lakini ilikuwa kwa baba.
Hiyo shamba ndio hii ama bado? Bado? Okay. So we've not yet arrived. Tutakuongezea pesa. Sawa. Utarudi tu tutakuongezea do. So Martha, as you can see, there is a very beautiful scenic view over here. And I know you love hidden things, so it is definitely hidden. Definitely hidden. This black bag you see here is this neighbor here who is making this dam. And here where we are, this is still your neighbor. This is not you. So we are climbing uphill. You can look at the terrain. We are climbing uphill. Yeah, you can see where Evelyn is. She's up. I am down. I am down. She is up. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the inaanzia hapa.
Inaanzia hapa. Unaona kwenye kanyumba iko? Aya, kwa hii Bacon, between hapa Bacon, mengine somewhere there, ni barabara.
Okay. Okay.
Unaona kwenye amelima kwake? Unaweza muonyesha na huko kwa neighbor alafu angalia huku shamba na side haina hata kama.
Yes. Yeah, I can see.
Shamba ina hata kama.
Okay. Hi cow. Sawa. So this is where your property of interest starts. Kwenye hawa wamemaliza kulima, where these ones have finished plowing, so the property starts from here and we are climbing upwards. And from here all the way to somewhere there, there's supposed to be an access road. There's supposed to be an access road over here. It's just that, you know, the way we do things in the village. So there's supposed to be, so here there is no man's land. So here where I'm standing is an access road. Right here is an access road where they've just finished plowing. Going that way is land. Here all the way to somewhere here, because you see this one has built from here going that way. So in the middle here is the access road, and from this side this is how it looks. So we, yes, I've already shown her. Yeah, I've shown her. So right now we are walking on the property that you're interested in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, unaogopa ng'ombe? Hey, you have big horns, you. So here, Martha, is the property. So we are just gonna walk this way. So sijiumize, tembea pole pole. From this angle, this is how it is. There is vegetation, but not very thick. But as we are headed this way, the vegetation is getting thicker. As you can see, Evelyn is disappearing. We are not going to see her. It means the vegetation is thicker. Tuingie na ndani hivyo? Sawa. Aya. Yeah. Sawa. Okay. So this is how the property is so far. We've just walked a little bit actually. Yeah. We've just walked a little bit just from here. So we are coming on this way. We are coming on this way. And from this angle, this is how it's looking from this angle. The vegetation so far is not very thick. Oops. Yeah.
Muonyeshe ile mtana kamera yenye alikuwa anauliza.
Nini? Lanta, oh, this one. Oh, so kutoka hapa kwenda huko iko tu bush hivyo.
Iko Beko niko somewhere there juu. Nataka kuangalia na hii nyingine iko the other end. So that I can be able to kupinganisha na macho niweze kujua.
Okay. Sawa sawa. Okay, sawa. So yeah. So Martha, from here, this is how the property is from here. As you can see, from here, that's how the property is looking like. So we've just walked a little bit. So right now I'm going downhill. As you can see, Evelyn is going downhill. Yeah. And I want to go downhill so that I can show you the angle from down here going up. So upwards, that's how the property is. So you can tell that from here going upwards, the property is thicker. The bush is thicker. I am not seeing anything out of the ordinary in terms of vegetation or anything unique. It's just the neighbors and what they're plowing and the scenic views. So that's how the property is looking. And yes, even if I raise my camera, the vegetation is just the same. The vegetation is the same. So truthfully, we have not walked from here going upwards. We have not walked there because it looks inaccessible. Yeah, it's very thick. Let me try and zoom in for you. It's very thick, you can't pass through. You can't pass through. And this is our flower that we were saying. We thought it was extinct, so it's all over here. And across over to the other side as well. Yeah, so you can tell the terrain is coming down this way. And this whole place here, it has bush. But from here coming downwards, the bush is just, normal. The soil is red. The soil is red. It looks like it has good drainage as well. And the fact that this property is uphill, it means the property will be flowing downwards like that. So from here we can also see the dam very clearly from this side. Yeah, so where I am walking on the property. I am walking on the property. Alikuwa ameniambia tulikuwa msho kuna stream ati nimuonyeshe. Sawa. There is a hole here. Hii ilikuwa choo alikuwa anachimba but wakaacha. Yeah. Pit latrine but they stopped nini. Habari yako? Yeah. So from this side, so right now I'm in the middle of the property and I'm gonna show you. So from here going this way is your neighbor, and then from here going upwards. So we were where we started was like somewhere around this tree over here. That's where we started. And then we went upway, and then we reached somewhere here, and then we came inward like this because the thicket is too thick for us to pass through. So that's how it's looking so far. Truthfully, the soil looks well drained. It is red soil. Yeah, it is red soil. Yeah, and as you continue to go upwards, it looks steep, more steep. Here it's more steep than here. Yeah, than here on this side. Yeah, so that is how from this angle the property is looking. So I am right like close to the middle. We started there. We went upwards like that. We reached somewhere there. We could not go beyond, so we came inward like this. We came inside like that. And yeah, this is where I am standing. So Evelyn is going to show me where the stream is. Beacon ingine ndio hii? Okay. Okay, so this is where, yeah, where I've put my foot. That's another beacon. So this is where the property is ending. So let me walk from this angle, from this side, so that you see. So this is where the beacon is, the first one. Not really the first one, but from the end on this side. And then we're going to walk across this way. And this is the other beacon, the one that we started with. This one here, that's the other beacon. The other beacon. From this angle, this is how the property is looking. Here, from this angle, that's how the property is looking. So it's supposed to come inward this way, this way, this way, this way. But from here going upwards, we've not gone because of the thick, you can't even access it at all. Evelyn had tried and then she came back. So it looks red soil. Not looks, it is red soil. Definitely well drained. Yeah. So let me go across to the, so there is nothing much apart from the bush that we have seen. Yeah. There is nothing much, no major changes. That's our neighbor from here. That's his dam. The dam that I had shown you. Let me zoom in. Yeah, when I zoom in, it's much clearer. So that's the neighbor. That's the neighbor. Oh, stream inafaa kuwa hapa. Oh. Kwa dam. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you see here the way we have this thick bush over here. Okay. Yeah, the way we have this thick bush over here. So this stream, it's dried up. But you can tell it's on a downhill. You see where she's standing. So the one who did the dam was planning to, when the water comes from top, it comes down this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and goes back to the dam. Goes to the dam. So that was the whole idea of the person, collecting the water, apart from the rainwater, also the stream water. Yes, and then across over here, this is like a valley. Here it is a valley where Evelyn is standing, and then across over there you also have neighbors. Huyo mwenye amenunua hapo ni bado wa hapa? Oh, shamba bado inaendelea? Oh, so mimi nilikuwa nafikiria beacon hapa ati ndio beacon ya mwisho. Oh, that's why umesimama hapo. Okay, mimi nilikuwa nafikiria ati shamba haijaisha. Okay, stream, okay. So the stream is in the middle of the property. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. The electricity is literally just right here. So when Evelyn had shown me the beacon, I thought that is where the property ends, but no, that is not where the property ends. So where I'm standing here right now is where Evelyn was standing. Me, I was up there. So this stream, yeah, actually you can see the way, the waterway. The way the water usually makes its way. Let me see if I can zoom in. It cannot be seen because of those nini. But this valley that you see here, this downhill valley that you see here, is in the middle of it's in the middle of your property that you're interested in. So let me climb up so that you can see it from above. So we are still continuing to cover the 1.5 acres. Yeah. Yeah. So that's, you see here it is a downhill. So the stream is supposed to be here, so it's in the middle of the property. Yeah, and that is where I was the other time. So the property extends onto this other side. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes. And this side. Yeah. So this is another beacon. This one, it's another beacon. I need to take some pictures. Yes. And the terrain is also the same. You can see it's gently sloping. Yeah, gently sloping, coming down this way. Hebu nikuuliza Evelyn, tunarudi hivi? Sawa, sawa. Nilikuwa tunauliza ndio, kama tunarudi ndio sasa nichukue picha tukirudi. Sawa. Sawa. So this is the edge from the neighbor. You can clearly see where this is planted and where it's not planted. So we are still covering the property. Yeah. And it's, you know, a little bit vegetation here and there. Here it's much more clearer compared to the other side. It's gently sloping. I have not seen any flat place so far, like you had told me, so that I take a picture. So it's just gently sloping. So I'm going to come across this way again, like this. Then let me stand here so that you can see the property from this angle. So from this angle, this is how it looks, and you can clearly tell it's just downhill like this. So there's literally no place that is flat. And then here is where we have the stream, where we have the, how is it called? Yeah, like where it's, and this is where the dam is. Yes, and this is the boundary. So we are still continuing to cover the area. We started all over way there, that's where we started. So we've come across this way, come after the stream, and then we are on this other side, and this is how the property is looking like. Okay, so we're going to now come across over to this side. I can show you from my back as I walk this way, and you can see where Evelyn is. She's on a downhill again. So this property again is, yes, it's gently sloping. It's gently sloping like this. Yeah, gently sloping like that. But now as we are coming this way again, it's going downwards. It's going downwards because you see where Evelyn is, she's down. Yeah. So this is the boundary, the neighbor, you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Unataka kuingia kwa ndani?
Tunataka kutafuta mbeko, lakini sasa tutaingia hapo. But tunaweza hebu mpigie hapo mwambie nifike hapa. Unaona kwenye mbata yeye anafanya sasa hivi.
Yes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Unajua hata yao wameniambia washa apply, wanataka tu
kuvuta
kwenye site house iko.
Okay. Okay, so this is where you see the way this one, your neighbor, the way they have put this boundary. So that is where their land is ending. So same case as yours. So here it's like we are on a downhill. Right now we are on a downhill, and here it is up, as you can see. So here it is where the property is ending. Here, right here. Yeah. Evelyn is not able to locate the boundary, the beacon, because of the thick bush. Let me come this way so that you can see. Oh, I've actually seen it. Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I have seen it. But I don't know if it will be seen in the camera. Acha ni point na hii, but I have seen it. Imepotea tena. Nimekaona akiwa light, sijui ama niliona vitu zangu. Hebu usishike nywele. Ni mtu manzi amenunua 175 acres. Na alikuwa anauziwa 5k. Imagine, amenunua I think nimeona vitu zangu.
But iko hapa, the beacon is here. Here, somewhere here. Nilikuwa nimeiona sasa, unaona hiyo tena sasa kuna nyoka sana. Umemea nini?
I think nimeona vitu zangu. So the beacon is supposed to be, the end is supposed to be somewhere around here. So this is how the property is looking like, Martha. And yeah, so part of this property again is coming again down slope like this. Yeah, here it looks like there is a valley. Here, it looks like there is a valley. Yes, but that is it. And then we have the electricity here. Two posts, and you are able to connect electricity. Maji ya Nyewasko. Unionyeshe please. Yeah, so this is the electricity. So if you put 2 posts, it's like literally less than 30 seconds away. Yeah, from here. So this is where the electricity is, this one. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, sawa. So here is where the property is ending, Martha. So we're going to go back. But as we go back, I'm also going to give you a little bit of the snippets as we go back. So this is how it is. You can see it is red soil, well drained. And you can see Evelyn is going uphill. So somewhere here, this property, it comes downwards like this. So up there, it goes down like that. But here, it reaches somewhere here. And then again, comes down like this. So that is how it's looking. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back. So, these flies today, why are there so many? Yeah. So that's how everything is looking like. And this is your neighbor. You see where Evelyn is standing? She's standing up. So the terrain is coming down this way. Coming down this way, this way, this way, this way. And then here, it's like there is a valley, but the property is ending literally right here. This is where the boundary is. So, as you can see, yeah, the property is ending right about there. Okay, that's the soil. Loam red soil, well drained for sure. So we're going to go back up. So I need to start taking pictures. Oh, pale iko more raised than hapa. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take pictures from here now. Okay, so just a little bit more clarification for you as well. So we've come from down there. We are climbing up like this. So I'm going to go like this, just a little bit for you so that you see. You see it's going like downwards like that. Man, it's so amazing to see this. I don't know if you know this, Martha. Like, man. Utu to flowers, utu. Ukika town sana kuna vitu. Unaacha kuona for so long. Yeah. So, that is where like it is going downhill like that, and then here it's a whole thicket and bush. I think acha nipandie hivo nimchukulie picha. Sorry, kuwa careful sianguke. Nakwambia na umejiamini na rabasi za white. Mimi yake siwezi nunua rabasi za white. Unakuanga na msichana wa kazi?
Wapi?
Oh. So this is how the property is, like this. So where we were standing the other time was right around there. You can see the neighbors where they've put their boundary. So we were standing right about here. Here it's a valley. It's kind of like a valley, and here it's also on a down slope like that. Yeah, so we've climbed up this way, and then I reached somewhere there, and then I came inside the property like this so that I show you. So right now we are walking in the middle. We are not walking on the edge. Yeah, so I will also stand around somewhere here so that I take pictures for you. And from this angle, this is how the property is looking like. So this is part of the property, but you can see it's bush. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so all this from here, coming this way, it's bush, and it is within the property. It is within the property like that. Lakini hii shamba ifiki huko juu kabisa.
Hapana. Unaona pale ng'ombe ilikuwa? Unaona hapa kando kwenye kika.
Oh. So inafika mahali hapo katikati alafu inakuja hivi, si ndio? Okay.
Unaona kama hivi venye zimelimwa hivi?
Yeah.
Hakuna barabara nyingine katikati.
Okay. Sawa, acha nitamuelezea hivyo pia. So this is how it's looking from this point. Like that. The thickets, it's going like this. Yeah, going like that. But now the property does not go all the way up. It ends somewhere around here in the middle. Somewhere around here, you know, in the middle. So I'm gonna go where Evelyn is, but it's ending somewhere around there. Yeah, so let me take photos from here. So we're gonna continue with the walkthrough. So Evelyn has found the beacon. So where she's standing is where the property is ending. So it's ending there. So from where she's standing going upwards is not part of the property. So where she's standing coming down this way is where the property is. So I'm gonna walk there as well. At least we came down this way, and it was a good idea for us to come this way so that we can be able to access the property and have a walkthrough within the property like that. So here it's not very bushy. Yeah, it's not very bushy, as you can see. So that's why we are able to pass. So on that first side, before we crossed the stream, we were not able to pass because it was very thick. But here we are able to pass. But where she is now, and then going down way like that, it's thick. So we're gonna go again, come back this way, and then walk the way we came. So this is how the property is looking. And I'm also gonna stand here and then show you from this angle as well. Yeah. So that's Evelyn over there. And now from where she's standing, the property is going down this way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And those are the views that you get from this point. So where we are literally standing is the edge, the edge. So the property ends here and goes down this way. It's on a gentle slope, nothing so dramatic. Yeah, so where she's standing, there is a beacon. So I'm gonna show you. And from this angle as well, on my side, so here it's not very bushy, as you can tell. Yeah, not very bushy. It looks so pretty. Yeah, so this is the beacon. That's the beacon. So shamba inaanzia hapa. Saa zingine kuongea English mtu anachoka yawa. Ni vile bwanake hawezi sikia Kiswahili. So it starts from here going down this way. Yes. Let me take a few photos. So from this angle, this is where the beacon is. So this, it goes across this way, the edge. So it passes through this thicket. And here, in between there is where the stream is. Sindio? Yes, yes. Where this thicket is where the stream is, but from the upper side. Because that time we were walking around down there. So this is where the thicket is. So it is cutting across. It is cutting across like this, and then going over to the other side. So if you stand here, this is the view that you get. It's very beautiful, very breathtaking. And there is also a very nice breeze. Yeah, there is a cool, gentle breeze. Yeah, so that's how everything is. So now we are going back this way. This is the beacon. This here is the beacon. So we are going downwards because we can't pass through here and cross over to the other side. So yeah, we are going downwards again. Tunaweza enda. We are continuing to going now down slope. Mbona umesimama? Oh. Nimefikiria umeona kitu. Hii mti tulikuanga, sijui kama nyinyi mnatumianga kama tissue.
Hii ni tobacco,
Oh, this is tobacco.
This is tobacco. See, hii unasema tulikuwa tunatumia kama tissue. Inameanga huko kwa fence, hii ni tobacco.
Oh, but unajua yenye naongelelea? Oh. Oh, this is tobacco.
Actually, hapa ni nakupanda.
Oh.
And then, sisi kama kwa nini unasemanga? Whenever you are in Kamara, it is an indication of that place is very
fertile.
And as you can see, the marago umeona aje?
Yes, they are doing well. Yes, so our agent is telling us, if you see this, you know the place is very fertile. And, you know, as we were coming, I showed you the beans, the way they were doing very well. Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah. So this is actually tobacco. I was like, what is this? Yeah, that's tobacco. This one. Yeah. So watu unapandanga huku tobacco? Okay.
We have the British American They yank the farms around this area, but silifungwa.
Oh.
So majority of the people they adopt on that.
The farming style.
That ni kulima hiyo tobacco.
Okay. Tunaweza tokea juu kule. Lakini mimi naweza rudi hivi nimuonyeshe nichukue picha. Juu sikuwa nimemchukulia picha kutoka hapo. So, yeah, Martha, that's how the property is. I know I've explained it to you well. Yeah. So the beacon we saw was around here. This is where the stream is. So we are coming back again and then we are going back to the other property. So the stream is part of the... Yes, it's like it's separating the property in two. You can see how Evelyn is climbing up again, so we're going up. So here we are literally passing through the neighbor here, where you see it's tilled. Eh. Yo. Okay. Yeah, so we are back. I know I had shown you this area, but let me show you again. And then I take photos. Yeah, so Evelyn is walking on the edge. So I'm going to do a voiceover in some clips. So right here we were leaving the property at this point, and I decided to shoot a video from this angle. So where we are standing at, the property where we are at is just right after that property that has been tilled. So right after this property that has been tilled, that is where we were at this point. And from this angle where the motorbike was coming from when we were starting, that is how the whole area is looking, and that is how the road is looking. So we were going to go downhill, as you can see, and the agent was going to show me the water meter within this area. And as you can see, the soil, it is, a little bit maram, so it has potential of getting just less muddy during the rainy season. So that is us going downhill. You can see the neighbors on the right, they've planted maize. You can see the electricity pole that is just right there. So the electricity is around like 4 minutes walk away from the property. And generally that is how the whole environment is looking. You can see the view. It's very, very beautiful, lush green, definitely, because we are in the rainy seasons right now. And yeah, so my agent was looking for the water meter so that she can show me, because it is important for me to show my clients the evidence of the water meter, close by the property. And that is the road that we literally used with the motorbike going all the way to the property in the very beginning. Yeah, so she's trying to find the water meter, and later on we realized, oh my goodness, the person who brought us with the motorbike was waiting for us all that time within a shed right there. We were so shocked because we thought that he had left us, and our plan was to just walk and then maybe find a motorbike along the way. So on this main access road, that is how the environment is looking. And if you can look at the very far end, you can see it is also uphill. Like the road at the very far end, you can see the way the terrain is. So right there where the agent is standing, there is a neighborhood. You can see there is electricity. You can see the road is like maram. It has potential of getting very little mud during the rainy season. So she was showing me the water meter. That's the water meter there. That one that I'm zooming in. Yeah, that is the water meter. So it's literally like 4 minutes walk away from the property. And the agent was trying to see if there is anyone at home so that we can get in, but there was no one at home. But that is the water meter, and that is one of the neighbors within the main access roads. And definitely this is very important for my client to see, and that is why she sent me here, so that I can give her proof and evidence. You can see the terrain, the road, it is going uphill. We have electricity there. And yes, that was really about it. And at the farthest end, where you see I'm zooming in close to the peak, that is where we were. Yeah, so our plan is to now go back. And of course, we're going to pay the motorbike hefty, because he has literally waited for us for more than 2 hours at this point. And we are so grateful to him. So we are leaving the We are leaving the property now and it is currently 3:50. 3:51.
350. Najua nilisahau kumwangalilia ile time, nilisahau. It's 3:51. So let's just say it's 3:50. So I will not vlog here because you had already seen the road. But right now, as you can see, we are going down slope. Mzungu. Our British. Oh, yuko bado hapa. Oh. Wakatangi. Hao wazungu wakatangi. Hata huko Kilifi nilienda. Ukiuzia shamba hawakati, wanaiacha tu vile iko naturally. So let's see how long it's going to take us to reach the tarmac road.
So we are approaching the main road. Kama hiyo gari imeenda sijui. Aki hata mimi niko na kiu imeenda. Niko na kiu acha tu. So we are here at the main road and it is currently 3:59. So it has taken us 7 minutes because we started at 3:51 and we are here at 3:59. Is it 7 minutes or 8 minutes? 9 minus 1, 8. Yes. Yeah, so it has taken us 8 minutes from the property to the main road. Here we are at the main road. This is where we started our journey. Nibaie maji. Yeah. So we are starting our journey from the tarmac road where the motorbike left us and we are headed to Embu town. It's currently 4:13 p.m. So let's see how long it is from here to the town because I had not counted that. Is it count or counted? English is not my language. Yeah, so let's see how long it's going to take us to get to town. Let me give you a few snippets of how at least I'm in a small car, not in a matatu. So we have arrived in town. It's currently 4:40. Just getting into town right now. Okay, so according to what you had told me to check, we have come to the end of this video. If you do not know me, my name is Anne Sese and I'm a property verification consultant. I'm on ground to do the dirty work. So I've sent you the GPS coordinates, sent you the photos. The terrain of the property, it is gently sloped. It is gently sloped. The type of soil throughout the property is red. It is red, nothing too dramatic. I've not seen any change in the type of soil. Yeah, no change at all. And then I've shown you a clear video of the access road. I've shown you a clear video of the main road. And then there is nothing different on the property apart from the vegetation that thickens, as I had shown you. So the only different thing is that there are places that have more vegetation and there are other places that do not have a lot of vegetation. The stream I've also showed you, there's no water, but apparently there's a stream there. And then the flattest area, I've not seen any part of this property that is flat. The whole area is gently sloped. Yeah, and then you told me I do what I do best, so I've done what I do best, and of course the other things that I usually do. So yeah, we are going to have more discussions with you. If you need any clarifications of something else, the electricity is right here. Just 2-3 poles, you're literally here. Yeah. So the electricity is close. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we zoom in. It's not being seen. Yeah, but 2-3 poles, you can see the electricity. So if you do not, guys, those are how is it called? Flies. If you do not know my name is Anne Sese and I'm a property verification consultant in Kenya. So if you have identified property in Kenya and you want someone to be your eyes and ears on ground, someone who will come and do the dirty work for you, I'm actually your insurance policy, because I do not want you to buy property and then you come and regret and then you're like, oh, I didn't know it is very far away. Oh my God, what is happening? Yes, so that is why I'm here, to give you facts about the property, to give you an honest report, to look at the access roads. And then as we go down, Evelyn is also going to show me the water, and I'm going to take a picture for you and, a short video as well. So yes, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp on the numbers +254 703 484 032 for these services. It is just that, when we start this work, you get that you have all the energy, but by the time you're done, you can see the sun is hot, you're walking up and down, so your energy is a little bit low, but regardless, the work has to be done. That's why we're here. Clock it. Yes, so reach out to me on WhatsApp, or if you're on social media, I'm Sese. If you're on Instagram, Site Confirm Africa Consults. And just to say thank you to everyone who follows me around the world, especially people from the US. Most people who follow me from YouTube are people from the US, and I want to give them a very big shout out, especially to my Black people, my Black Americans in the US, Jamaicans, Caribbeans. My life has changed a lot because of you people. I am doing this job today because of a Black American who saw me on YouTube and recommended me to his wife, who is Kenyan. So I'm truly, truly touched. So to all the Black Americans who follow me in the US, thank you so much. To all the Jamaicans in the building, thank you so much. To every Caribbean people, to every Kenyan who is following me across the globe in the US, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate, and I am here to bridge the gap, to give you clarity and to give you peace of mind when it comes to you purchasing property in Kenya. And as you can see, we are working, and yes, I have now printed so that when people see me, they just see Site Confirm Africa Consults. Thank you so much to everyone who follows me and everyone who supports me. You guys are truly changing my life. Yes. Bye. You see the way I got emotional? That's how I love you people. I'm serious. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Thank you so much.